Well, Toby, you and your family, including your young baby there,
Little
are
Reg.
all here at Meadow Lane. How does that feel?
Yeah, wow. Excited. Seeing little Reg over there, my missus as well. Can't wait to get started really.
You had other options. Why Notts
Yeah, I
County?
did. I had a few little sniffs, but I mean, I chose Notts because it's silly not to. I mean, what a massive club.
So, when did you first hear about the interest?
So, what's it? It was like a month or so before the season ended. There was some talk or whatever. And then as soon as they come in, obviously it was difficult being at Ebbsfleet and that, a big club, but I mean, it'd be silly not to go to Notts, you know.
We'll talk a bit more about your career prior to Ebbsfleet later on, but just explain what happened to you towards the back end of last season, because you didn't unfortunately manage to get out much on the pitch towards the end of the campaign, did you?
Oh yeah, so I'd done my LCL, someone who I know done it actually, won't mention his name, but yeah, he done it. So I was out for a bit, so a couple months before the end of the season, stopped playing, which was a shame because obviously I got to the playoffs and that, and then yeah, just as the season was like coming to an end, I was getting back fit, ready to play, but obviously didn't in the end.
And frustrating for you because generally your injury record's been very good throughout your career.
Yeah, yeah, it was actually. I don't really get injured like that, and then to have that, it was annoying, put me out for a bit, but yeah, back now, so feels good.
Big summer of work ahead then, because the pre-seasons here are notoriously tricky for the players. Yeah, we work you hard. Are you looking forward to getting stuck into a National League
Yeah,
pre-season?
100%. My thing's fitness really. Fitness is my sort of quality, so hopefully I'll slot in really.
Yeah, I mean pace seems to be one of the key attributes from the research that we've done and what we know about you. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, yeah, pace is my main aspect really. I haven't got much else. Now joking. No, I've got pace is my thing. Yeah, just fitness, pace, up and down the wing. That's me really.
So wing back, attacking full back, either of those roles you're quite comfortable with?
Yeah, wing back mainly or full back. Like that's my main position. But Gafford, like my ex-Gaffer, played me centre back a little bit, right centre back of a three, but mainly wing back, right back.
And what do you get a kick out of? Do you like getting your name on the score sheet? Do you like getting an assist, or are there defensive aspects of the game as well?
I do like scoring. Not that I get many, but I do like scoring. But I probably get more kick out of like a good tackle or a good defensive play, whatever that is. But I love getting like forward, like up and down. Do you know what I mean? That's my game.
You've had an interesting career so far. Obviously, you were at Brighton as a youngster, weren't you? And Peterborough were the team that sort of gave you your first chance. Then you went over to Ireland and you've spent a bit of time in non-league. How have you seen your career so far, and what do you think sort of elevated you into a position where Notts County wanted to take you on for next season?
So I think when I started off, when I went to Peterborough, it was probably all a bit too soon. I was young. It started off like that. Played like a handful of games in League One, but weren't really ready. And then I sort of went to Ireland to sort of just grow in men's football. And then it was when I come back, didn't do well at Bromley. It wasn't the right time. And then it was not until like at the start of Ebbsfleet, a bit before that I was going into my own, getting better. And I think that's what built me to get me here, really, like learning, playing more full-time football at Ebbsfleet, like they're a great club. And then I feel now I'm ready to really push on and be at a higher level, you know.
Did you really feel that tangibly at Ebbsfleet? You get yourself getting better, more experienced,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
feeling ready to maybe rise up the leagues again?
Yeah, definitely. That's how I felt. Like I know myself I weren't ready before, but now I feel older and I've played more like in around men's games or whatever it is. And now I feel, you feel in yourself you're ready.
And you're sitting here in probably one of the best dressing rooms outside of the Premier League, I would imagine.
It's all right in here, isn't it?
The pitch is being turfed up, obviously, so you've not had a good look at that yet. But just generally, how does it feel to be in an environment like this, knowing this is you for the next 2 years at least?
Yeah, wow, it's a proper gaff, this, isn't it? I mean, the dressing rooms are lovely. The stadium's bigger than I thought. It's just, yeah, all the facilities here, the staff. It feels like like a Prem club or something. But yeah, it's a proper gaff. I'm excited to get started.
Average attendance here last season was around 6,800. How much are you looking forward to playing in front of some big crowds?
Yeah, definitely. That can only make you play better, really, can't it? Playing in that sort of crowd. We wasn't getting that sort of crowd at Ebbsfleet. It was a couple thousand before that, mainly a couple thousand. So to play in that is big.
But obviously, coming to a club like this comes with big pressure, as well as all the big benefits and all the nice things. You know, we're going to be expected to be challenging for promotion next season. How does that sort of appeal to your competitive side?
Yeah, definitely. Just take it in my stride. Really, it doesn't affect me. You know, it's a game of football at the end of the day. But I understand that it's a much pressured environment. But I mean, you're not, like all players will say, you don't really concentrate on that. You just play and just believe in yourself.
Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you, mate.